Hey guys, EvansOZ111 here today, bringing you a video on Warframe, a game which I haven't played in a while. There was recently the Archwing update. I did a video saying, what do you want to see on this update? And then I didn't do any follow-up videos, so I'm kind of sorry for that. But at the same time, I do have an excuse because I've been playing a lot of other games, doing a lot of videos on other games. A lot of stuff's been going down in my personal life, and yeah, the content that was added in the Archwing update actually takes quite a while to do, like the Limbo Warframe, the newest one, which takes it takes a while to get. Like, you have to do each part of the quest. And each crafting bit, that takes 12 hours, so that's 36 hours, then you actually have to craft the thing, which takes another like 2 days, so that's like 5 days minimum to get Limbo, unless you want to play Platinum. But I'm currently crafting the systems, and I need to get the chassis, or chassis, or however you pronounce it. And yeah, meanwhile, that's enough, like, delay. I'm gonna jump into an Archwing mission, because also I had to get the Archwing Warframe, something else I had to do before I could get the Limbo Warframe. But, the Archwing... I really wasn't hyped towards Archwing at all. I thought, oh, just flying around in space, and I don't really like sci-fi games as it is. So flying around in space even more, I didn't like the idea, but I'm actually genuinely impressed with it. I've had to spend a lot of time farming for the Limbo, which has kind of put me in a little bit of a run to this game. Well, I've been playing a lot. I actually met some cool people. Like, there was this one guy I met who we were like on completely the same wavelength. I'll probably show screenshots or something now. But as we were farming, it was really difficult to find people to farm with. They never knew how to play because you had to do the extraction type missions where you have to defend the extractors. And it was really difficult, but it was just me and him, and we managed to farm it so well. Whereas if you just put with randoms, they didn't know what to do, and it was a nightmare. This is a space mission, as you can see. Oh, there we go. I was going to make a joke about how bugged it was, but there we go. It's all fixed now. And Jesus Christ, I've jumped like into the forefront of one. But, and I'm dead. Yeah. This isn't even a high level one. Why did I die so quickly? Granted, I didn't have my bearings and I was kind of spawned in the middle of a fight, but this is the space level in Warframe. And as you can see, it's actually really cool. I thought it was going to be all on rails and stuff, but you can legitimately just fly around. The controls feel really fluid, flying around feels really smooth. The melee combat works really well, and like you can lock onto enemies, so it's not too hard to hit them. The actual weapons and stuff feel awesome too, like that's the Imperator or Imperator. And it does a lot of damage. I'm currently farming for the flat cannon weapon for the Archwing, which looks even more cool. And even the abilities, none of them are letdowns. Like if I press 1, I get a shield in front of me, which is really, really useful because the enemies can be really damaging. There's also missiles I can send out with my third ability, and I can send out flares with a second, which I assume gets off missiles, but I haven't actually seen any missiles yet because I'm only like level 7, and yeah, I need to farm quite a bit. I haven't actually shown any combat yet because by the looks of it, we're winning. So I need to fly over here and kill the enemies. But this is only round 1. Rund 1? Maybe I'm on a different server than I should be. But yeah, this is only round 1. That is so far away. You know what? Instead of wasting your time, I'm just going to cut. Holy shit. What the hell was that? Was that like the ultimate ability? Repel? Yeah, that must have been. I haven't actually unlocked the ultimate ability yet because I need to be rank 10 for that. But holy shit, that looked awesome. Okay, well, let's join the second wave and see what it's actually like in combat and everything. This has to be one of the, like, most unprofessional, messy videos I've done on Warframe so far. I start by talking about Limbo when it's not even a Limbo video, and I, bloody go in the menu screen and start talking about story about some guy I met, and now I'm doing interception missions where I haven't actually seen any enemies and I'm just flying around carelessly. Well, I think there's an ally. Is that an ally? Yes, it is. My one gripe with the Archwing mission so far is, it's very hard to collect the orbs, and, like, if the enemy drops something like mods, it's very hard to spot. This guy is rocking the other Warframe. I think that's the... Yeah, that must be the other Warframe. So I'm going to stick with him, see his abilities, because I know the other Warframe is more offensive, and it has, like, really damaging abilities. So I want to see him in action. Get back here. Oh, shit. It's, you can lose your bearings a lot, I won't lie. There's a bit of a melee combat. You can switch to your melee weapon, so it's more fluid and everything. And I'll show you, if I get to a bigger cluster of enemies. Actually, I'll go over here, seeing as this guy seems to have it covered. You can shoot enemies from a distance with this, even though it is like a Gatling gun. Is that even an enemy? Apparently not. That is an enemy. Whoa, what? There we go, and he is down. And let's see if I can kill these ones. Yes, I can. I actually, I honest to God, I prefer the melee combat as opposed to the gun combat, because it just kind of locks on. And yeah, it may look a bit messy, but it feels really, really cool. Conflict. Oh, there you are. And, yeah, let's see. If I do that, that sends out flares. They look pretty cool. If I do that, it sends out missiles, which just lock onto enemies, and I don't know where they're going. Yep, they're just flying around. They lock onto enemies and fly towards them, do explosive damage. And yeah, the Archwing missions feel really cool, and I cannot wait until they are developed. There are also like extermination ones where you have to fly through corpus areas, and it's not as open as this, it is a little more on rails, but at the same time it still feels incredibly cool, and I really like them. So I can't wait to see when things like defense are implemented, or what the hell is that orb? What is that? I have no idea. I can't wait to see things like defense implemented, or the capture missions, or to be honest any other kind of mission types, because so far I've only seen exterminate and interception. Also, currently the enemy types feel a bit lacking. Like, I have done a high level Archwing mission, but I felt as I was just seeing the same enemies. You get laser drones, you get rocket ones, and you get ones that shield the allies. I just felt as though there'd be more enemies. I think the coolest I've seen so far is little tank dudes who like are really difficult to destroy, and granted I was like level 5 on a level 30 mission, but they were really difficult. So I hope to see more of them soon, and it's a shame I can actually show you more higher level Archwing gameplay, but as I said, I've been farming Limbo the entire time, so I haven't really had time to level up my Archwing. So I just wanted to get a quick video on it to fulfill my promise and actually do some update 15 videos, because I did some coverage in update 14 with the Melee 2.0 and everything. Melee 2.0, which I am currently loving, probably more than the gunplay if I'm perfectly honest, but I've gone in so many different weapons. Like, I've been using the, what's it called, Skoliak? It's like the Grineer whip, that's like loads of swirling blades, and that thing is incredibly cool. And I'm doing things like manufacturing the Corpus Polearm, that's like an electric rod. And yeah, I'm really loving melee combat, almost as much as I'm loving Archwing. In fact, oh, if I had to pick one or the other, which would I choose? I have no idea. Oh, that is a rock. Do not fly into the rocks. I was kind of thought it was an enemy. There we go. There are like, I'll try and see if I can find an example. There are like mini asteroids which you can slash through, and you feel like such a badass when you're doing it. Is that another EMP? That is so cool. Alright, let's see if I can find a rock. Is this one? I think this is a rock. Is that a rock? Can I smash through it? These are the important questions I'm asking. No, I probably won't be able to smash through this, but it will be fun to try nonetheless. So like if you're flying at sprint speed, then you can just do that, and no. Okay, you can't smash through it. Unless I just mistimed it. But let's try and find another one. This one's definitely going to be one I can smash, surely. Da, 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 da. Yes, it worked, but I kind of mistimed it. Well, I should actually probably go back to helping my team and killing the enemy, as opposed to just floating lumps of rock. But, apologies aside, and I'll make this offer again. Do you want to see update 15 videos? Because I used to be a Warframe. Look at those guys just stuck in there. They really do need to fix the AI, because that happens more than an... Okay. Maybe they need to fix my AI too. I just flew in there after them, got myself stuck. Yeah, the AI is kind of off in Archwing missions, but that's to be expected from huge open levels like this. Yeah, if you want to see more update 15 videos, let me know, because they recently did 10.0 reinforcements where they added a few new weapons and stuff. If you want to see that, let me know. I'm definitely going to be doing a Limbo video once I've gotten him and leveled him up a little bit. And what else is there in update 15? There probably wasn't actually as much as I'm making there out to be. But anyway, nonetheless, I will try and do it if you want, because now I've got a bit more time to play Warframe and actually level up and stuff. Because I've nearly played this game dry, like nearly every single frame I've collected and gotten to level 30. Granted, I haven't had most weapons and stuff, but every frame, and the frame's the most important bit. Oh, is that it? Over and done with? I believe it is, so let's send out flares and shit. No, that's not flares. Hyperion Thrusters, I've already got them, but I'll be taking them nonetheless. This has been me, Evans of Z111. Please rating if you enjoyed the video, and this is me out. Peace.